I feel fantastic. I feel great.
Now, who's hot, who not? Tell me.
Episode 12 starts a few hours before Christine's 50th birthday, and boy does this season need a party. I am so ready to party!
You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my hands up to say you will. Don't forget to say.
I'm Michael Jordan.
TLC.
Have given me this time to talk to you about something we both really care about, kids.
So Tony and I are pregnant.
Mykelti has some very exciting news to share.
Hey, you gotta show everybody. Guess what? There's 2!
Who are they talking to? Everyone in this scene already knows. Everyone in their family is supposed to already know. We, the audience, sure as hell already know.
With twins.
With twins.
They're having twins.
Look, I have a really good, exciting gift for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed an urgent news story.
It's your daughter pregnant with twins.
Cannonball!
But the doctors were like, oh, you're not supposed to be able to get pregnant while you're breastfeeding.
What?
All my kids that live here are coming. Isabel's in town.
We're like, we just had sex.
Nice.
Nice. Did you go missionary or?
Can't nobody hold me down.
Then Mykelti drops a Kody-style bombshell.
So Robin and Dad know right now that we're expecting twins. We told them actually first.
Oh, but don't worry. No need to think Mykelti has picked sides here. She only told them first because Robin gets morning sickness more often than her mom.
She had a lot of morning sickness and my mom didn't. So I talked to Robin to basically like, what do I do?
So that's why she had to tell Robin first.
It all makes sense now.
They cut to Robin, who looks like she's just been told she's a diesel jeans model.
I thought I was a total success. I have a diesel jeans model coming into my family.
Of course, I feel honored.
I don't wanna do this anymore.
Christine takes the high road. She's like very mature about the whole thing.
There's going to be things that she's going to tell Robin and Kody first. It doesn't matter how I feel personally towards Robin. It has nothing to do with me.
Keep smiling and never look as if you disapprove.
Let me call you sweetheart.
Of course she should tell you first. I don't care how many friendship bracelets Tony's made Robin. You get in there and you tell your real mommy first. And then if you are just so desperate, does anybody believe? Nobody believes that it was about morning sickness. I've been like a little neutral on Mykelti. Like everybody's always like, Mykelti's the worst. We hate Mykelti. Why is she awful? And I've been like, okay, well, these kids, they weren't asked if they wanted to be on camera. They were shoved into the limelight. But this is just like, I'm with the fan base. I think Mykelti is not gonna get as much screen time if she's not behaving in a villainous way. So I do think she is probably conscious of this. So I kind of get it. But also, what a personal attack on the fan base this is.
I was shocked, honey. I was in tears almost.
The party starts, and I guess they can't make a big a deal out of the theme as I want them to make, because, well, all the men just show up in business casual. Wearing a zip-up camo hoodie. And honestly, this is on TLC. You spent $8 on episodes 1 through 11. You couldn't spring for some Party City hats? Now for the winners. Garrison nailed the shoes. Janelle's sister, Mykelti, Savannah, and Isabel, 10 out of 10. Amazing. Also, Janelle and her sister, twins. Mitch is in a bowling shirt. Compared to the other guys, he's basically John Travolta. This is the real winner. Like, Christine's friend went all out. Truly 10 out of 10. Love the jacket. And Christine looks hot. She doesn't look anything close to 50. And then we get the long-awaited return of Christine's mom. But don't hold your breath for a quick interview explaining what the hell happened between her moving in with them in Vegas and now.
Unbreak my heart. Conquer all this tear.
I wonder if we would have moved back, what we would look like now.
We get a little who thinks us moving broke the family up segment, which I commend producers for. This is a question that the fan base has been asking for a very long time, basically since they moved.
I wonder if I would have stayed.
My name is no. My sign is no. My number is no.
To be honest, I think it would have just prolonged me leaving.
Peace out, bitch!
They go inside, and as the crowd begins to sing happy birthday to Christine, they cut to Robin's scowl in confessional. And she tells us,
Kody and I and our kids were not invited to Christine's birthday party.
Kody and I and the kids were not invited.
It's really hard for my kids and I when we find out that the family's gathering and doing things.
Why the would you be invited? Why would you invite your ex-husband to your birthday party?
And I took that personally.
We watched you refuse to let them come over. We watched you refuse Garrison's attempt at a neutral location. They take us back to Lizzie's Heritage Inn, where Meri introduces us to her friend and interior designer, Blair.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
It's hard to imagine that several seasons ago, Meri was the mom struggling with having a queer kid.
I've known Blair and his husband for probably 4 or 5 years.
Please, can we get some footage of Blair and his husband taking Meri to a gay club? I want to see Meri covered in glitter dancing to Dua Lipa while hordes of attractive gay men worship her. Is that too much to ask?
You know why tonight's fun? Because everyone's so gay.
Blair's business is interior design. I am hiring him to do this job for me.
Apparently now Meri's into steampunk.
Industrial, steampunk, I love that. Like all the gears and all the like wood and brick.
They ask Blair what he thinks about Meri, and he can't stop talking about her. He has got a lot to say.
She's a great lady, so.
We learn Kody's efforts to reconcile with Janelle basically equate to the hello wave emoji, the money bag emoji, and the thumbs up emoji plus a question mark.
I think if he was dying to get back with me, he would have called a counselor. He would be actively pursuing that, but there's no communication or conversation about that.
Neither of us are that interested. Like, I'm trying to be interested.
Every night when I go home, I think, how can I make it seem like I give a And then it's like, I can't.
I don't like white. No white. Y'all saw me when I built my house in Las Vegas.
It is a mistake.
Yes, you're right, it is.
I love a self-aware Meri. She's like, hey, I am a control freak, and I know it. Apparently, Meri has a strong hatred towards circles.
What is the shape of that? Round. Circle. I don't like circles. Circles are dumb.
You bring an apple into my house and you're dead to me. They're looking at plans for the new carriage house, and Blair has done his research. He has seen the Vegas episodes.
You're not going to see anything before the final reveal. You understand that, right? You're going to be able to come out until we do the final reveal.
I'm just going to throw it all at you. Run away and block your number, and then unblock when it's time to go to Disneyland again. Big news, people! Janelle has left dorm block C. She has graduated to an off-campus apartment. Back at Janelle's off-campus apartment, Coyote Pass comes up.
We still have to pay off the land.
Yeah.
We get this amazing Janelle line.
I don't know if Kody will ever get his poop in a group and build out there.
Oh, now you made me think of Kody's poop.
$21.60 a shirt.
Cody points out that the countertops in the off-campus apartment are different, and Janelle's like,
I didn't even notice.
oh, I agreed to the rental sight unseen. We didn't even sign a contract. It was a pinky promise with me and a guy named Slipback.
Cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Sink.
You like that?
It's not so shallow.
It's awesome.
What would you say you do here?
Cody explains that the reason things are awkward is because he can't talk to them about his real life, the one with Robin. That's his real life.
I have a whole life outside of Savannah and Janelle, but whenever I'm with them, I don't talk about any of my other life. I don't have anything to talk about.
What am I supposed to say if it's not describing Robin's diesel jeans ass?
Want to go get some dinner?
It's also Robin. Cody does that thing where he looks deep into the camera's eyes and he's like, I just don't know why Janelle won't reconcile with me.
I asked Janelle once, hey, what is it? Why can't we reconcile?
Reality is, he's never come to me and said, hey, I love you, I miss you. It's always about, don't you want to get the family back together so that his life can run smoothly again?
Janelle knows Kody doesn't give a shit about her. Even Kody knows Kody doesn't give a shit about her. He is asking a rhetorical question that literally everyone knows the answer to. We spend the last 10 minutes of the episode with the struggle bus that is Meri inching towards leaving Kody.
Kody basically told me that he was never going to have a relationship with me. And I said, I'm good with that. I don't believe in moving back. Let's move forward.
Kody, Meri, I hate you and I never want to see you again. Meri, so you're saying there's a chance? What? I am running out of memes for clueless Meri. At this point, I think the fans who think she's trolling Kody might be right. Finally, we get the words I've been waiting what feels like decades to hear.
Screw him. He's not worth it.
Hallelujah. Well, that was episode 12. I guess it was better than episode 11 because it wasn't all flashbacks, but nothing to write home about. I mean, they are all blending together because they are all sort of repeating themselves. It's mostly confessionals of everybody saying the same over and over and over again. And yet here we are, still watching the show. Meet me back here next week to recap episode 13,